Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sports Static, where sports it's all that matters. We're just a couple of days away from the NFL draft, the 2025 NFL draft. So, for this video, I thought I'll do a little bit of a mock draft of who are going to be the top 10 picks in this year's NFL draft. After this video, I'll probably be focusing on the NFC West. I'll start with my Niners and go from Niners, Rams, Seahawks, Cardinals, and hopefully I can get all those videos in. But for now, I'm just going to focus on the top 10. And I found an article that was created today related to who is going to be the top 10 picks in this year's draft. So I'll get started. First one, obviously, the Tennessee Titans are the number one pick this year. Uh, Supposedly, they're going to take Cam Ward, quarterback from Miami. This is what they say about Cam Ward in this pick. We can look at this one or two ways. It's either the Titans fell in love with Cam Ward in February and telegraphed their decision, or they deliberately ignored the quarter mark in March and left themselves no choice but to find a starter in April. Either way, Ward, the top QB in the class, and the NCAA Division One all-time leader in touchdown passes, the pick. Bring on the Steve McNair comparison, Nick Seuss, the Tennessee. That's what they say about that pick. Then number two is the Cleveland Browns are the number two pick this year, and they will be selecting supposedly Travis Hunter, wide receiver slash cornerback, Colorado. Best talent in the draft. Two-way ability sets him apart from any of the QB. That's what they say. That's all they have to say about Travis Hunter. And number three, the New York Giants, Abdul Carter, defensive line, outside linebacker, Penn State slash offside outside linebacker. This is what it says. Carter plays with aggression. He's really good with his hands. This was his first year playing defensive end and on the edge, so there's no telling how good he can be with more experience at the position. His combination of athletic traits, explosion, and potential upside is off the chart. That's what it's saying. Pick three. Pick four is going to be the New England Patriots, selecting Will Campbell, offensive tackle, LSU. The Patriots will almost certainly take on offensive line both Travis Hunter and Abdul Carter on the board. Will it be Campbell or Amon Mimu? Concerns is about Campbell's arm length, but the LG product has 3 years of starting experience at left tackle. Mibu played mostly on the right side at Missouri, so that could convince Mike Verbal and company to roll with Campbell as an upgrade over Verlene Lou. Then pick number five, the Jacksonville Jaguar. Mason Graham, defensive tackle, Michigan. The Jaguars are in position to take the best available player here and there. Can be debate on whether or not that's Graham or Boise State. Sean Jenny still they'll get the safer route here, addressing a premium position to solidify a defensive line that's missing one piece. Pick six, the Las Vegas Raiders, and they'll be selecting Sean Jenny, running back, Boise State, supposedly. General Manager Johnny Spikes said his son would leave the family if pick some other than Genty. The Boise State running back brings relevance to a franchise that seemingly lost its way. Part owner Tom Brady doesn't snag potential value, but wins with touchdown and fantasy football like Spike's sons wants. At the end of the day, that's what football is about. Worry about the other needs later. Then it's at number 7 on the New York Jets. They will be selecting supposedly Amon Mibu, offensive tackle, Missouri. In this draft, the Jets opt for more offensive line reinforcement over the potential star quarterback in Sharier Sander. Mibu is beefy, athletic, and gives the Jets booking offensive tackle for the foreseeable future. Number 8, the Carolina Panthers will take Torrey McMillan, wide receiver, Arizona. Controversial thinking states the Panthers should go defense here, but this is a make or break season for 30-year quarterback Bryce Young, GM Dan Morgan, and head coach Dave Cannell should do everything in their power to make sure he can take the next step forward. Last offseason, they addressed the offensive line. Free agent now Les Young still lacks weapon. Xavier Link didn't show as much promise as he should have during his rookie season. Adam Thielen isn't getting any younger. McMillan is one of the most polarizing prospects in the draft, but to me, he's wide receiver one. Give Young a 6'4" target who has the big playability and was one of the most productive players in college football over the last 2 seasons. His experience winning at the point of attack, thanks to his volleyball experience, will be welcome actually to wear Young in the Panthers. That's what it says. Pick number 9, New Orleans Saints. Select Shadir Sanders, quarterback, Colorado. The Saints would love Sanders to drop to them at number 9. Saints coach Kellen Moore inherited their car in committed long-term relationship. Sam a prototypical drop-back passer, the type of quarterback that Saints and Moore can build around. And finally, the Chicago Bears at number 10, Tyler Warren, tight end, Penn State. The Bears are in position to throw the best available after the offseason moves with Will Campbell, Ashan Jenny, Amon Mibu off the board. Tyler Warren could very well be that guy. Ben Johnson had high praise for Warren. Wilson, like he's already scheming up all the different ways to utilize him on offense. Even new Bears defensive coordinator Dennis Allen made it clear how much of a headache it would be to go against a player like Warren. So those are your potential top 10 picks in this year's NFL draft. Uh, so you guys can leave a comment down below which of these picks will actually happen this year. Which of these picks is going to be a top 10? Leave your guys' comments down below. Or leave a comment down below what if your team is in the top 10 draft picks, who would you like them to take and why? You can leave that down below. Any comment related to the top 10, is your team in the top 10, or anything related to this mock draft, you guys can comment down below. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And don't forget, this is Sports Addict, where sports, it's all that matters. Until next time.